This is a series that takes place in high school. Nothing you do or say during this period of time means a goddamn thing.
Marching band. I didn't have a tuba, so I had a porcelain toilet, and I just marched with it. It was a real toilet. Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Yes, we do. We love to watch. And here we are at Netflix on the same couch about to watch the Fear Street trilogy.
Fierce Street. Fierce Street.
Cacketa, cacketa, cack, cack, fear. Cacketa, cacketa, kids on. Spoilers abound. We are going to be discussing the entirety of the trilogy, so if you don't want to find out what's coming, watch the thing and come back to us.
I was a child of the Goosebumps.
Uh-huh.
This series is by R.L. Stein,
Yes.
who wrote the Goosebumps.
Which I've read all of them.
Yes, a big fan. And do you remember that iconic, what'd you call that, trip hop theme song?
Trip hop.
It'd be like, dun 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 dun. Remember that song?
No, but that is horror.
This? Yeah.
This is scarier than any horror series
People
I've
have a
seen.
right to know.
Oh, well, you got the horror trilogy right here. Breast, boobs, and ass.
Did it.
Oh. Bloody baby twerking in the trailer.
Show me the Fierce Street, honey.
All right, picture it. 1994. Hev is at the mall. She's closing up shop. Boom, attacked. Take a look.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a Cheesecake Factory menu. See how big it was?
The Skinnylicious menu.
Ooh,
Sorry,
I hated
sorry,
that. Ooh, I
it
hated
too.
that.
Jump scares are
Scared me.
cheap thrills. Cheap thrills, and I have high blood
Listen,
pressure.
Bob Netflix, we won't put up with it.
My IUD slipped out of my ass.
Right?
No.
Oh!
Mary Dugan.
That's me, a friend of hers. It's me, a friend of hers.
Slides! Oh, no.
How late is this teenager
Ain't nobody in
working at the mall?
ain't nobody in the mall alone like that. What are you doing?
Love the lighting design, by the way.
It's fabulous. Sit down. Yeah, have
It's
a seat.
1994.
Have a
She doesn't
seat.
have a cell phone.
Of course, but have a seat.
If I was her, I would go find one of those circular clothes racks, get in the middle. Nobody ever knows you're in there. Unless the killer's shopping for khaki shorts or something and they open, you're like, oh, these are nice, and you're in there like,
It's not a hide situation.
oh, I hide.
Someone hurt?
Pot leaves. She shouldn't have never been associated with weed.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
Stop it.
I didn't know you were in the
I know.
film.
I know. I'm in
Wow.
contention for
You
an
look
Academy
great.
Award. Thank you.
Ooh, there I am too. Oh, there's all of our friends. No.
No.
Oh my God! I thought this was a children's program. Honestly, with my spare tire, I'd be like, can you cut here?
Yeah, actually, can you just keep...
Can you just reach in and...
This is hitting very close to home. Blow up doll. Okay, here we go.
No, you keep bashing the head. Ooh, he's fast. Oh my God. Oh my God! Is this a teenage program?
Dad?
Oh my God! Mall cops have guns in 1994.
Wow.
So they're at the vigil for Heather,
Yeah.
who recently passed at the mall, and Dina and Sam are having a little bit of a spat.
It's always tough when a friend is murdered at the mall.
Here. Is this my stuff? Ding, ding, ding.
A decoupage box
Yeah.
of your belongings
With a Sony
is
Walkman.
more lesbian than having sex with women.
Yeah.
My family has been in Sunnyvale for generations.
Get your Dixie cups, someone died. If I die and there's ever high schoolers with red Solo cups and candles outside, kill me again.
It's easy in times like this to drown in questions of why.
5, 6, 7, 8, my Sharona. Like, they don't really know any sad songs.
I am half an hour away.
It might as well be the goddamn moon, and you know it.
I don't know anything.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Lesbians have no issue traveling 30 minutes for a potential love.
30 miles.
30 continents.
300, yeah, I think
Yeah.
30 days. That was fucking
That was
stressful.
Yes! I thought it was gonna be like, ooh, goosebumpy.
Yeah, like,
what if
spooky,
something
spooky.
And you know, in Goosebumps, it was always like, I thought the house was haunted, but before my parents went on vacation, they installed a new generator.
Yes, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was like, I've been murdered at the mall.
Yeah,
There's
by
knives
my
in me.
ex-boyfriend.
I just think it's funny that you assume that everyone's heterosexual in movies. I just think it's funny.
Well, killers anyways.
It's a really good point. Did you ever notice that Jason only killed straight people? He's like, you used to bully me. You know what I mean? Like, I think all murderers are a little gay, but not all gay people are little murderers. Right?
So using a little bit of Sam's cursed blood, they're gonna conjure all the former killers of Shadyside.
I would love to have some cursed blood.
Yeah. We've talked about this.
In
We
movies,
talked
they always
about
want to cut
this.
across the. You never cut. It's gonna take forever
Mama,
to heal.
forever.
Give me cut the weenus. Cut the weenus.
To the blood.
Is that your apartment?
Smile, you son of a...
They should just channel all this energy and make a meth lab, because this is extra.
Somebody help me with my cardigan.
Oh.
Who's this guy?
They're all here.
Oh.
How many murderers are in this town?
Dummy. Dummy.
They brought back the killers to kill the killers? Oh my god.
Looks like AP chemistry paid off.
Come back from that, motherfuckers!
I wouldn't be going in there as quickly as they are. Where's the bodies,
Cockies-
Mary? Where's the
cocky-
bodies?
Oh, the ooze. Okay.
Are they gonna
We have
recombobulate?
regenerative ooze.
That's me getting hard.
Let me summon the black ooze. Hold on. So they figure out a way to get the resurrected killers to stop coming for them.
Yes, don't come for me, and
Mama.
also don't come for me.
Don't try it, don't do it, don't do it.
I need to die.
Oh, lobster.
Is she gonna drown her in the lobster tank? She is.
She's allergic to shellfish. She's just gonna rub it in her face. Wait for the
She's also not
anaphylactic
gonna
shock.
die, but she's gonna have great lips. Yeah. Very full.
Oh my god. Work.
That was fierce. Oh
Yeah.
god, I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Oh.
Well, cake's nice though.
Finish it.
Oh my god. This is team too much.
Well, they're trying to live by dying because if she doesn't die, they're going to die. It makes sense.
Yes, it does.
If you don't die,
How
then
can
you
you
die. I was just hope the hot girl. Yeah, have her
here we
kill
go.
me. Hey, dumb fucking slut. You ready to die?
that
bitch?
Oh.
This is Delphire.
Oh, son of a bitch. That was a juicy stab.
They need more banter. Like
I know,
Well,
there's
that's
no-
how the cake bakes, or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh no!
Shredder?
I think it's a bread slicer.
Oh no.
Are you kidding?
Pause.
This is a teenager.
Pause the tape. Pause the-
This is what we mean about spoilers. We don't know it. In the next scene, we might not see what happened. No, we're gonna
I
show you the
thought
murdered
This was
people.
gonna be some Mother Goose
Mary-
fucking shit.
Mary, I thought this was gonna be the Princess Switch.
This is fucking
This is
Hostel
wild.
Saw. This is Saw via Hostel.
This is a hostile song.
This is Faces of Death presents Saw Part 6.
Rotten.com.
Produced by Rotten.com/Mexican Cartel Gangbang Torture
This is an
Fiesta.
ISIS video.
This
ISIS
is
video.
crazy.
At least they're kids, not full-grown adults being murdered. Because that would be sad.
That would be sad. Meanwhile, in the drunk tank,
Just die. It's not about you.
Yeah.
I need you to kill me, but I'm gonna fight you the whole time.
witchy montage. Dead. It worked.
It worked. A little too late for your friends, though. He's out of here. He doesn't care. She died from lobster, but she sure ate my clams. I'm not sure what's going on here. If I have to kill you so that you can live, does that mean that when I kill you, you will come back to life?
Yeah, you have to kill me.
Get to. It's all about
Yeah,
perspective.
you have the upper. Yeah.
I think I would.
Samurai sword, please.
Samurai sword?
Yes.
Like arm, leg,
Oh.
head?
Just the head.
Just
Thank you.
Well, can I do the head and then do what I want? Can I do the head and then do what I want with the
fuck
body?
the stump. You
Okay.
can fuck the stump.
Ooh. Having sex with your friend's dead bodies because what? Permission is sexy.
I would throw you out of a helicopter. I would throw you
That's
out
a
of...
long death.
No, into a volcano, into an active volcano. And you would look, Mama, we would dress you up to that. There would be drones. It would be the fiercest.
I'm lip syncing to Sam Smith. I feel love.
Yeah,
the whole way down.
We're gonna drop you and we're gonna sell you. Fear Street Part 2, second leg of the trilogy.
It's 1978.
Ziggy's being chased through the woods by a group of people who is accusing her of being a witch. I've chased you throughout the house with a broom for being a bitch, which is a little bit different.
Oh my God.
Ow.
You're gonna hang, witch.
See, if they thought I was a witch, I would go big. I would go, if you touch me, I'm gonna snap my fingers and skin your whole family.
Absolutely.
You know what it would be? Eli.
Oh my
The
God.
Upside down cross
Upside
people
down,
burning.
Burning on fire, yeah.
Now available on Netflix.
Yeah.
String her up.
She was in Eli. She was the girl outside who was
Oh.
also a daughter of the devil. It all, listen,
I
Netflix
love
has
it.
about 4 actors and we are 2 of them. So we love a recurring cast.
What do we have here?
You never heard of PCP?
You know what you would start doing? Crunches. Could a witch do this?
Yeah.
Now hold your legs.
Seriously, Sheila?
Do it.
No.
I don't know if we should do this. Do it. Okay.
Are you really gonna do this? Sheila!
I went back to my cabin. The next thing I knew, all my money was gone, and Ziggy was just sprinting away.
So we had to burn her alive.
Look, we kick her out, somebody's gonna ask about the burn on her arm.
We're gonna have to kill her and cut up her body.
One more strike, and you're out for real. You hear me, Berman?
Camp's not going well for her.
She brought the wrong swimsuit, she slipped on the dock, and she almost got burned alive hanging from a tree. Cindy and Tommy are cleaning up the mess hall when, lo and behold, they're attacked by a possessed nurse named Lane.
I hate that.
I'm just trying to be a good role model and make something of myself, Gracie!
I broke the sponge.
That's it, burn her alive.
She's on the sponge.
You're okay. Just breathe.
Definitely no possessed nurse coming.
I was a camp counselor too, and let me tell you, the snacks are on fleek.
You f***ing and sucking on the other counselors? You burn anybody from a tree?
No. Spit roasted? Yes.
Nurse Lane?
I'm sorry. One way or another, you're gonna die tonight.
Oh no. I'm gonna.
My God. Help, Mary.
Now we take her head and we make it into pulp.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, she's fine.
Oh, I guess if you don't have to
She
kill
gets a
her.
ride on a deck chair. Okay, so they decide to enter a crypt. Just girly things.
yeah.
And it looks like Tommy is being possessed by the same thing that possessed Lane. It's a hibachi.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's exciting-
Benihana.
It's a Benihana in the basement. It's an exciting way to cook.
Oh my God, shabu shabu. Let's get some broth.
They're out of here. Let's go, man. Hey, you all right, man? Hello?
Oh,
Something about him just didn't seem quite
something
right.
didn't seem right to me.
Tommy?
Oh no!
Tommy?
See,
That's how you kill somebody.
That's how you kill somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, run. There's no time for crying. In
I was you read my
gotta
mind,
go.
Mama. There's
You
no
gotta
crying.
go.
There's no time for crying. Crisis mode.
I'll
We
cry
do-
in 6 months when I've processed that
Thank-
I've
yeah.
lived through this.
Yeah, after 5 months of blocking it out completely, I'll come to at a Sparrow's and just start bawling.
Still alive.
Do you ever think that you have a past life?
I do. In fact, it happens in about 144-year cycles, and you work out karmic debt. Or,
I'd love to
The
hear what the
opposite.
alternative is.
do you believe in past lives?
Well, we have a friend who famously believes that in a past life he was a Chinese courtesan.
Yeah.
I was a Chinese cornichon. So it's kind of similar, but not, not exactly. the
You were
same.
a small sandwich pickle in a Chinese restaurant.
Yes.
And that's really the glue that binds us together.
I think in another life I was hot, and then this is
Oh,
like
attractive, you
But
mean.
I was a bad person in life, and so this is like my reincarnation. Like I'm not quite a roach. I'm just like a little better than a roach. I have 2 less legs, and I guess I can fit human clothes.
So you're a lobster lady.
Yes, I look like the guy in Men in Black who's like sugar water. Can I have some sugar water? That's what I look like.
All right, so we got Joan, who just finished having sex. She's smoking a doobie, and she hears some voices.
Clean panties, brag about it. When I take my panties off and they hit the floor, I don't want the guy to see them. Looks like I tie-dyed them. It sounds like a wet octopus hitting the deck on a boat.
She's gonna get the
But
axed out of her pussy by some killer.
She's fully loaded up, by the way, right now. We didn't see her go to the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Oh, God.
Oh my fucking God. Holy shit, this is so gory. So a bucket is lowered to help get them out of the crypt, but Tommy appears.
Dude, oh my god.
Give me my little dogs.
I just pissed in the bucket. All right, I'm done.
Tommy.
No.
Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ.
Are you okay?
He's not
Is everything
breathing.
okay?
He's not
Not breathing.
I do like the weirdo from Shady Side. And I was thinking that maybe once we got out of this, we could start a book club or something. Maybe,
You think the prospect of starting a book club makes me want to live through this? What if in our free time we give ourselves heavy reading and deadlines as an activity?
Oh, come on. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Call the cops. Your sister's gonna be all right, but first we gotta get on that bus.
Oh, God, you're not getting on a bus, Mary. I'm a snake. What did the snake do?
I know.
The
come
snake's
on.
just vibing.
Oh,
Oh my God. I wouldn't do that for anyone.
no more book club.
You ever go to a summer camp like that?
Never, not one day in my motherfucking life. I would not have lasted 6 hours.
I did. Camp
Did.
Bird. Camp Bird.
Sleepaway camp?
Yeah, and then, Boy Scout camps.
Oh my God.
Do you believe people when they commit horrible crimes and say that they were possessed? The
Yeah,
devil made
possessed
me do
by
it?
the desire to kill somebody.
Isn't there times in your life where you could have earnestly said the devil made me do it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that devil's name
we
was Katya.
The devil made me do it. However, the devil
Yeah.
is me.
Me. Yeah. Trilogy Part 3, the sequel. 1666, Sarah and Hannah, when the Molly hit via some berry juice, do lesbo stuff.
Doth thou like to trip balls?
Art thou rolling?
Don't tease me, girl.
He's not teasing.
You want to kiss too?
Sock it to him.
And if you're still so eager, I'm sure there's a mule tied up.
What? I would ask for a bigger stunt.
You're completely mad. No, I'm just not afraid with you.
Ahoy, dost thou have a vibrator? I don't care how lesbian you are. Do you want to eat out a cave woman? Do you want to eat out a cave woman? And then she kissed her. I would let her eat my pilgrim, and I'd be like, not on the mouth.
No.
I've always wanted to hold a real torch like that. That's cool.
Me too.
Blood.
It's you.
One person every few years seems a small price to pay.
For what?
Healthcare? Straight white teeth?
You're like me.
I am nothing like you.
She did what they say to do in the women's self-defense courses.
Which is?
Stabbed and then ran.
Slippery slope, though. Murder.
Well,
The sound design is so goopy and crunchy and oh my fucking God! Oh, I thought it went through her hand. Shut the fuck.
if you cut my hand off, it would be this. Instant acrylics. Sarah confesses despite not being a witch and is hanged.
Sometimes you just like,
Just do it.
just do it. I made her les out.
She's saving her.
No, I confess.
They almost fingered each other once in the woods. You're dying for her? This is 1660. That you probably got a savory compote. You don't need to die for it. That's the guy who did it to her.
The truth will come out. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow.
And probably not
probably
the
not the next day.
But someday in 1994,
I will never
All right, flop. That mob mentality, mama.
What
Yeah.
song is playing when you get home?
Every little thing that I say or do, I'm hung up.
I'm Me, Diana Ross, the boss. So we learned in the first movie that apparently this witch cut off her hand to make a deal with the devil, but now going back in time,
Oh, she was framed.
she didn't cut off her own hand.
No.
I wish time travel was real. Where would you go?
I'd go to the future. I want to witness the fucking apocalyptic aftermath.
You want to see robots coming to,
I want to be Sarah Connor.
Sarah Problem Connor?
Yes,
That's you.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah. As a gay person, going back isn't really great.
Go to ancient Greece.
Oh, T.
T.
I would go back to ancient Greece.
It's just sucking
Getting
and
at the suck
at
all
the
day.
Parthenon.
All day. And being celebrated for it.
just sandals.
Split open on a
toga,
daily basis, living like a king. Unable to walk from room to
soaked
room.
in semen.
Coming out of my nose.
Dina puts the kibosh on Sheriff Good and ends it all for good.
Moral of the story, if you
ACAB.
interrupt lesbians in the woods, you
Yes.
start a chasm of retribution
Yes.
that spans centuries.
Centuries.
Oh my God.
I will never let you go.
Oh. Work, Diva. Now do it again.
Can did it.
We are doing Crime in the Mall though, so now we have to go.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get got. I know. All right, so it's the end of the movie, and maybe, perhaps, we'll get Dina and Sam kissing.
I'm sorry because of you. Yeah, right.
I know you're not possessed anymore, but I would love it if you'd speak in tongues. The power of lesbianism compels you.
Yeah.
Well, the Fear Street trilogy has it all. Bread sliced heads.
Frosted sliced bread heads.
Yes, bookstore murders.
Lobster allergies.
Beautiful red hair.
Centuries long curses.
Sleepaway camp.
Accurately age depicted youths.
Possession.
Spells. The devil.
Blood.
Blood.
So watch Fear Street, available now on Netflix. Goodbye.
Goodbye.